Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 26 of Sci-Fi September, the month where I watch a new science fiction film I've never seen every day for the full month. So, what do we got for day 26? We had the honeymoon phase yesterday, and today we get Swan Song. Oh, that's a cool poster. Looks promising. A thought-provoking exploration of love, loss, and sacrifice. Okay, this is sounding good. In the near future, Cameron Turner is diagnosed with a terminal illness. Presented with an experimental solution to shield his wife and son from grief, he grapples with altering their fate. Okay, well, this one looks good. Yeah, I'm excited. Swan Song, day 26. My favorite television show since I was a child, and still today, is Rod Serling's Twilight Zone. Serling, a fan of pulp fiction stories, was interested in such topics of racism, government, war, society, and human nature in general. He discovered that mixing pulp fiction with those topics allowed him to bring forth discussion to these sensitive topics and analyze them while allowing others to analyze them as well. What made the show so great was the majority of stories had messages and moral lessons. And on top of that, many episodes had emotionally powerful effects. Now, not to be mistaken with Swan Song, also released in 2021, a movie about a formerly flamboyant hairdresser who takes a long walk across a small town to style a dead woman's hair, performed masterfully by Udo Kier, which I also do recommend as it's quite a charming film. The science fiction Swan Song reminds me of what I loved about Twilight Zone. The presence of new technology that allows a currently impossible proposition and delves into the moral and emotional dilemmas that it would cause. Without giving any spoilers away, I can mention that Swan Song looks into the troubles and conflicts that could arise. There's plenty of red herrings and insinuating complicated outcomes that lesser films would think is a big reveal or twist, allowing these films to avoid deeper and more emotional topics. But Swan Song takes the dilemma honestly and admirably, even if the outcome may be undesirable or hard to digest. And let me give you fair warning, this film is exceptionally moving and poignant. There are multiple scenes and outcomes that had me tearing up and kept me glued to the screen. And as powerful as these scenes were, none of them hold a candle to the exceptionally powerful ending that emotionally broke me. Beautifully shot, beautifully acted, and beautifully scripted, Swan Song demonstrates one of the most profound displays of unconditional love I have seen on screen. I absolutely love a film that dares to tackle complicated issues. Swan Song is powerfully heartbreaking, and it's one of the best films I have seen this year.
How's that?
That was good.
And there we go, day 26 of Sci-Fi September. This time I watched Swan Song. If you've seen Swan Song, we'd love to see some comments in the comment section to hear your opinion. Also, if you're curious about other movies we've watched this September, be sure to hit our subscribe button to get updates daily. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.